To start using EDUCAUSE, you need to sign up to the system by entering your particulars. Please ensure that you key in the correct IMU-TIMS initial to allow proper syncing of contact hours based on the timetabling system. Also, please ensure that you enter the correct affiliation. You can add additional affiliation if your appointment is under other center or institute, such as ERDI or etc. Only the head of department or the dean belong to your department or school will have the access to your portfolio. Once it is completed, press the register button. An automated confirmation email will be sent to your inbox. You can start using the system once you've completed the registration. When you enter the EDUCAUSE system, you will notice a navigation panel on your left consists of 7 tabs: Dashboard, About, Research, Teaching and Learning, Service, Learning and Growth, and Clinical Service. Under each tab, there are specific groups that you can drill in. For example, under Research, there are 4 groups: Publication, Funding, Professional Service, and Research Supervision. Under each group, there are specific items such as journal publication, conference presentation, patents and etc. All these fields are mapped to various reporting exercises such as MQA, SATARA, MIRA, QS and etc. By populating the accurate and comprehensive data, it will also allow you to generate a comprehensive CV for appraisal, promotion application and other purposes such as appointment as internal or external examiners, MQA panel and many more. On the right, it will display the list or items under each category. To add new information, simply click the plus button on the top, and it will bring up a pop-up windows where you can key in the relevant information. For important information, such as qualification, professional memberships, awards and etc., attachment of certificates is required. Once it is done, you can press the Save button and all information including the attached documents will be saved under your portfolio. You can view, edit or delete the individual entry by clicking button on the right here. To start entering the data, make sure that the information in your profile is correct. Ensure that you have provided the correct Google Scholar URL. You would like your publication records to be synced with Google Scholar with automated update. To enter the data into the Research section, simply go to the Research tab. Under the Publication category, you can populate your journal publication by a simple click on the Sync button and it will synchronize your research publication with Google Scholar. Make sure that you set your Google Scholar to public so that EDUCAUSE can download the data automatically. Once the synchronization is complete, you can see your publication list on the display pane. To edit the individual entry, simply press the Edit button and you will be allowed to edit the information to fine-tune the accuracy. Note, you will not be able to add any publication which is not listed in Google Scholar. This is to ensure that all data entries are verifiable. If you find that your publication is not in the list, or publication not belongs to you was included, simply update your publication list in Google Scholar and resynchronize again. EDUCAUSE will update the list based on your Google Scholar data. You can enter the rest of the information by simply following the instruction on each tab. Under the Teaching and Learning category, there are 4 items: Undergraduate, Postgraduate, Lecturer Evaluation, and Module Evaluation. The Undergraduate and Postgraduate tab consist of information on contact hours, which is directly synced with the timetabling system. The information will be automatically populated based on official timetable record. For lecturer and module evaluation data, it is up to the user or the HOD to decide based on the individual department's or school's practice. In this regards, you can use EDUCAUSE as your individual repository to organize and store your document for future application purposes. Under the Service category, there are 5 items: Administration, Academic Leadership, Committee, Task Force, and Community Service. Administration refers to managerial appointments such as Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Deans, Associate Deans, Directors, Deputy Directors, Head of Division, Head of Department, Head of Research Center and etc. Academic leadership refers to academic administrative appointments such as Program Director, Semester Coordinator, Module Coordinator and etc. Committees are the most formal type of work groups appointed or selected to perform a function on behalf of a larger group. Committees are often defined by the university's governance and policies, for example the University Senate, Management Committee, Teaching and Learning Committee, IMU Joint Research and Ethics Committee, and many more. Task force, or commonly known as working group, are small groups of people and resources brought together to accomplish a specific objective, with the expectation that the group will disband when the objective has been completed. Examples include the Working Group on Research and Publication, School Strategic Plan Working Group, National Research Priority Settings Task Force, and etc. And finally, community service refers to unpaid work performed by a person or group of people for the benefit and betterment of their community without any form of compensation, such as involvement in IMU Cares projects, volunteering in vaccination centers, volunteering in Doctors Without Borders, UNCHR, and others. Under Learning and Growth, you can populate the information on training that you have completed. These include training related for achieving research excellence, such as the City Training Program, data science, cancer genomics mining workshops, and etc. Professional training, such as training on teaching, assessment, and etc. And management training, such as the LinkedIn training courses and other courses which help improving your managerial skills. Finally, you can also provide information about your clinical practice, such as your specializations, clinical hours, and etc. All the data provided will be displayed on the dashboard to ease visualization. Of note, you can also select the different time frame to review your performance. To generate the CV, simply click the Generate Resume button. This will automatically generate the CV based on different templates for various purposes. We will continue to roll out more template including user customizable function in the future. We hope that you will use this system to start manage your academic portfolio.